Hi Ladybugs, it's Yolanda, and I am actually waiting for some paper to arrive for the family photo journal. And what was I going to say? So I've had this guy lying around for ages, and this is just one of those ready-made cake things that you do, and I just cut it, I just cut that off. And I might mount it on those, Tim Hart legs. I'll see. So this is more like a craft along. And then I have this leftover paper from the Dulce Prima. And there's other pinky papers inside here. So I thought, you know what, I must just use them because I want to make a card holder or card holders. So I thought I would make one like a Christmas theme. And then this one to hold just the cards that I make. So they're all in one place, and hopefully I can find them. So, sorry, my phone is going crazy there, and it is on silent. Let me just double check. It actually wasn't on silent. Okay, so I've got my box here, and I've got these bits and pieces. So I am going to start, I think, with the outside, because then I can fold it in, or maybe just cut it. Maybe I should just cut it. This is, yeah. Now I'm just going to cover it. And I have all these pretty paper. Look at this. This is from another collection. But, it goes together with this. So, you just look at these pieces. Maybe I can use this one. Look at that, it almost fits perfectly there. How about that? I'm actually going to cut it down a little bit, and I'm going to put it in there because it's found its home. So let me cut this down just a tinge to fit there. I think I'm doing it just like take 1/8 off, and let's see if that'll fit. No, not yet. I suppose I could measure this. Let's have a look. It's like 5, and I don't know how many. I have to count it. Let's see, maybe 5 3/4. So let's just take it down a little bit more. And that, guys, that fits perfectly. So these boxes are very handy to use to make this kind of thing for storage. And I'm going to use these plain ones, I think. I don't know if it's tall enough for inside, but I can always cut an extra piece to go there. And again, it just needs to be cut down. So what size did I cut this to? This is 5 3/4. So I should cut one of these. I'll use the plain one, for the inside. Let's have a look. 5 3/4. So that's easy enough. Yep, that'll do fine. Let's do this one. Then I know where they go. And that will go there. And then, of course, we are going to need a longer piece. And you know what, to cut that, what I'm going to do is trace it. Where's my pencil? Right here. Why am I off? I'm off camera. Let's go back. So yeah, that will go, and then I can just do like so. And I'm going to cut that piece off. I may or may not add fabric, make it into shabby chic, because I love shabby chic. There we go, look at that, it's perfect. And then I need a little piece for there. So I'm going to do, I suppose I could just cut it, but you know what? Nothing is ever straight and 100%. Uh-oh, I haven't cut this down, have I? Have I? 5 3/4 plus a little bit. No, I haven't. So let's put that in there. And I'm just going to trace it. None of this folding over business. Ugh, can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. And I'm going to get this out the way in a moment, so my desk is a little bit more tidier. There we go. It's already looking good. I mean, this is not going to take long, so it's an easy project to make, especially if you have a ready-made box. Yeah, and that will go there. But I'm going to do that later, so I'm going to keep these pieces and I'll stick them in there. And then I need to choose what pieces. No, I think I'm going to use, let's get this paper out the way. Look at this, it's just beautiful. Maybe I should go and buy another one. Eesh. And these are all cards, which I don't want to use that. Yeah. Oh, these are also cards, which I don't want to use. Look at that. I think I might have to buy another paper pack. Oh, look at this. I love this is very pretty. How about, see, this is all I've got left, so I've got to use what I got to use. So maybe is this going to be enough? I think it will, hey? Because it's less than 5. Yeah, so it should be enough to do both sides, and then we can do the back in another color. And this is leftover blue paper. I couldn't throw it away because I just love it. I think it's gorgeous. So let's take this top bit off. Of the Dolce, and I'm going to keep this because, you know, that's me. This is what I do. I keep stuff. So let's do this 5 3/4. So that should give me, no it won't, because now this, let's get this out the way. Once again, I'm going to stick it in here. Yes. Make sure it's properly in. Push it down and I'm like a kid when I say that. But there we have it. Perfect. So I'm going to cut that. See, I thought I would make a few. I'll have to get some more red velvet or boxes exactly like this. Look at that. Perfect. And then the corners, I think I might even cover the corners with fabric and just turn this into a shabby chic. Because otherwise the corners are going to, and I don't want to paint it. I'm not in the mood to paint. Unfortunately this now, I could also do it, but it's upside down, you see, so that's no good. And it's not going to do there. So I will have to use this one. I need to cut this down again as well. 5 3/4. There we go. Put that inside. You can even use these to store your ephemera, you know. Oh. The bought one. Am I off camera? No, I'm not. So I hope you're crafting along with me. Here we go. I don't know about you, but sometimes when I'm crafting, I like to put on my, you know, other crafters and just craft along. There we go. So we have the 2 pieces ready for there, and there it is. No. Getting confused already, guys. And there. And then on the spine, I think I might have to have a tray. Yeah, it's looking good. So, let's glue this on, shall we? I could just put tape, but I'm not going to because, you know, then I can't move it around. So let's glue it. Why wait? Why wait? Why wait? Why wait? And figure it out as we go along. When I do my craft room in my flat in Portugal, I want to put a TV, just a small TV, nothing fancy, up in my craft room where I can sit and craft and look at the TV in front of me rather than having to turn and look at my computer, which is next to me on my left. You know, it's a pain. So let's make sure. I hope to buy some Alex straws from IKEA. I'm so excited to go to Portugal again. I really am. Like I say, I've been sick, so we haven't traveled overseas. I haven't traveled to see my sons in Australia. It's been really horrible. And we still can't go to Oz. Otherwise, we probably would go to Oz, you know. But we're even hoping that my son can join us in Portugal. If not now, then in July. And I'm dying to see the craft shops in Portugal. I've never seen them. I think the last time we were there was 2015. Somewhere around there. No, even more than that. Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, it was about 2013, I think. So I'm going to turn it on this side because I really need to glue it down. See, there's a little bit there, so I didn't cut it very well. In fact, let it dry first before I use the craft knife, because otherwise it tends to tear. It's always better to let the glue dry properly. We need a little bit. I want some. What did I say? Yeah, I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna glue it in right now. Why not? So I finished more or less putting all the paper on, and now to hide the corners I have added some washi tape. So I'm going to add some more with glue, of course, because you know washi tape doesn't always stick nicely. In fact, it never sticks nicely. You always have to add glue, in my experience. So let's put this on the corners. Of course, if you guys want to paint your corners before you put your papers on, then that's what you must do. So we have this all nicely covered in silver washi tape that I thought wasn't going to be enough, but it is. And then I'm not sure, I have gathered some lace, and I want to put stick down. You know, sometimes it takes a while for the glue, but I'm not ultra worried. So obviously you saw the pocket on the side. I'm not sure if I'm going to put, because if you think about it, if I want to make a tray for a whole lot of these to go on, different sizes, I don't want the same size, then only the outside pocket. So this will be my first one. Then I'll have another one. I'll have to see as I go along, because I was thinking of putting a nice fabric pocket here. Maybe like, oh, this is a very big piece of lace, but I can cut it. You know me and fabric lace pockets. I mean, that'll look beautiful. Let me see. And it covers any hiccups in my washi tape. And then here my glue gun is on. I have this left over from something, I don't know what, can't remember. I mean, I think that is going to go really stunning there, just on the front. I think I'm going to stick this on, but first let's cut it to there. Look at that, that's pretty. And I think I have to go and get some more of this white stuff, because I've got it in cream, not in white. And a little bit of beadwork, I think, always looks stunning, especially if you're doing a shabby chic style. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. I like that. Yes. Then I was thinking, I don't know whether I should put the same lace. Is this white? It's cream. Ah, so I won't be able to finish this, because now I'm going to have to go out. But you won't see this, hopefully. Oh man, I think it's looking really nice. And then I thought, so that lace is no good. I've got this guy as well. I'll have to get some more. I mean, that is beautiful. So maybe I'll put the box this way. We shall see what happens with a few beads. So let's put this down. Washi tape ready, you know, taking a while to stick. And then I thought this lace, you know, the silver underneath it just gives it a shimmer, which I quite like this. I do like that. I'm going to put this, and then I'll have to buy more trim. Let's do it here. Let's put it along there. And of course, if you're not into shabby chic, you can just use the washi tape on its own. Or cut some more paper trim. That would, with a nice border punch, that would also look fabulous. Lovely. And I am going to cut it, because I think on this one I'm going to get some more like this. Okay, well, I've done quite a bit. I'm just finishing off this now. I've just done some I've put lace on first, and then another little row of lace here and the beading, and then I've cut these out of the collection. And now I've mounted them, so I'm going to give them a 3D. So that I'm taking it all off. There we go. You don't have to take every single one off. Here we go. And this guy, or this elf, can go right over here. And my beautiful unicorn, actually, is it a unicorn? Where's its horn? Can't see it. Also fussy cut that out, also mounted it. So it will go right here. Ooh. And there, and there. Don't even need to take those ones off, and I'm going to put him right on the edge there, and I think he's looking just beautiful. I hope you can see that nicely. I've also done a little bit of ruffle using this, and I was going to clear this all away before I came on again but I didn't, so let's clear it quickly now. Now I want that, and I want you, and then because I don't really like this, come on, stick down, stick down, stick down. And then on the other side I've just made a little lace pocket. I still want to put some felt. I'll have to dig it out at the bottom just to make it look nice, you know. I have added lace here, and that's it so far. So we have these two little gorgeous pockets. So here I was thinking, there's actually no yellow, there's a little bit of yellow in there, but I like yellow. Just to hide that, I was thinking of doing a little bow. Oh, too much. Oh, okay. Let's do it there. My fingers no longer like fiddly bits, I have to tell you. But I shall keep trying. There we go. Yes. And maybe just a little bit smaller. I'm going to waste that there. I think that's quite nice. So I'm going to make it there. Just a little bow. Uh-oh, come on. Why are you going blunt? And let me see. I quite like that. I think it's too big. Let's make it a tiny bit smaller. And I was looking for my lighter to do that. Yeah, I think I'm just going to put it there. I also have some bits and pieces, these that I've taken off flowers. Well, that's quite nice there. So I'm just going to add them on because, you know, this makes it very bulky in a journal or a mini album. If you leave these... Ugh. Okay, that's a bit tough. Didn't expect that. Maybe there. Quite like that. And then I've got lots of little rhinestones to add a bit of sparkle. You know I can't resist. Let's put one here. There you go. Yeah, I'm liking that. Let's get rid of that. So you can put ephemera in here, or cards, this is what I intend to do, is I need to make some cards. So I'll put like pink or pastel cards in this box, and And then I will stick, and then I have to decide whether or not to put a dangle on here. This is so pretty because I've got more of it. Needs something there. So okay, I am going to leave you with this now, and I'm going to go and scrounge in my pantry to come up with different boxes because I want different sizes. I just think it adds more interest. And I will see you again soon. Ciao now. Bye-bye. Right, guys, so I finished my little boxes to store my little stuff in, and you've seen this one. I still have to dig out my felt. It's like underneath. It's a mission to dig it out, so I will do that tomorrow or something. And you saw my little pocket that I put on here, and I'll just keep it. Oh, I must put some. You see that? I almost forgot. I've got to put just a bit of lace there. I'm not going to put anything on the back of it. I just want them quite simple. And then there's this little one. It's very, very cute. And that is the front, which matches this one. And of course inside I did as well. And then my little one. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in here yet, but I think I already know actually. Probably my bulb pins. And this one is actually the top of that one. So all I did was cut it to match. So when I sit it, it's difficult to show you like this, but it'll be like that, if you know what I mean. And I like that. So we're looking at that. How about that? That's it. Maybe that's easier to show you. So I think that looks quite nice, and you know, then they're quick and easy to make. Use up spare papers. Let's see if this will fit in there. It will. I've got some little journal cards. This guy, you know, like samples of I want to put this in here. It's a pencil my son gave me like 100 years ago. So I think that'll go nicely there. Or it could even go in here in the front or there. Yeah, I think I like it there. And yeah, just like I say, just store. Oh my gosh. Those are the hardy dolls. There's nothing I can do about them, I'm afraid. They really are such annoying birds, for those of you who don't know what they are. They're huge birds. And yeah, they make a lot of noise. Hardy dolls. I don't know if you get them overseas, but anyway. So yeah, so this is just to put bits and pieces of papers that I can quickly just grab. I want to make a whole row of them, and this is going to go on my bookshelf. I have a bookshelf that side there. And this guy can go in here, my little gnomes. I love gnomes, by the way. Yeah, so just to put bits and pieces. Maybe I can put my lighter, because my lighter doesn't have a home. And yeah, like I say, I've got this blade that can go in there. Also didn't have a home. Just bits and pieces. Hey, my lipstick can go in there too. Then I can grab it when I want it. These little bottles, which are actually quite useless. They're too thin now. You know, they're either too thick or too thin. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed that little craft along, and it'll inspire you to use your boxes. You see, I don't eat cereal, so I don't use cereal boxes. I just use what I have, you know, what I buy. But they're really quite sweet. Very, very sweet to store. Okay, this is gonna store your stuff. So there you are. So thanks for coming, guys, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.